Good morning. Closing the door. I always forget to close the door before I start videoing. So, guys, this is the updated sponsor list. Got everyone on there, and I forgot one. This one here, Sharon, but I put her on, and this was the last one I got. I got a sponsorship from. So this is the updated list. So I'll zoom in just a little bit so you can see your names. And remember, you can always put the video on pause so you can see if you're on there. Yes. Then this side. Let's see. There we go. Yes. Everyone is on there, and we're gonna be doing the draw right now. So let me zoom out again. I did a double, I printed it 2 times, and these are all the names. Yes, took a long time to cut them all. Yeah, it takes a long time, but it doesn't matter. So these are the names. And just, there's no mix-up. It's for this painting, this beautiful golden painting, and there are prints made, so you know, you should know that. So some people have prints of this on the wall, but the person that's going to win the giveaway gets the original, which I will be varnishing and signing and sending to you as soon as it's ready. So we're doing the giveaway today. Give me at least a week before I send it, because I still want to make sure that it's totally cured when I do the varnish, and I will mail you that you won, and then you can choose if you want the glossy or the satin finish. I never do a matte finish. I don't like matte, but you know, some people like the satin, some like the glossy, so it's up to you. I will mail you, and you may decide what you want on it. Because so many people have donated, sponsored me this month, I thought, you know what, I am going to do 2 paintings. So this one I'm going to do also, but as you know, this is one of my last, so this one has to wait a little bit longer. You can still see some parts that are still a little wet, but this one is going to be awesome because it has a lot of metallics in it. So once I varnish it and the light hits it, you'll see that this all is metallic. You got the nice little gold going on. So this one is going to do, I'm going to do the giveaway too, because I thought one painting was just not enough to reward everyone. So 2 paintings. And if the, let's do it like this. I'm going to draw 2 names. I'm going to email them. And the first one I draw gets to pick which one of those they want, and the second one gets what's left over. So that's honest, right? Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put this over here like that. See that? So I'm gonna put my hand in. I can't see anything. I'm gonna juggle around a little bit. And then I have to be very careful because they're very small, so that I don't do anything wrong. Don't pick more than 1. Here we go. Okay, getting 1, I hope. Let's feel, yeah. C.R. Gill. That's, you have the pick out of those 2 paintings. And then we go in for the next. Let me feel if I have 1. I hope so. Don't want to pick 2. Yeah, that's 1. And this is the other one. So these 2 people, this one has first pick, then what's left is for Renee. So these 2 have won the giveaway this month. I will zoom in a little bit. There you go. Yay for you! You won the giveaway! Yay! Okay. Yeah, it would be. I should get some of those recordings, you know, those audience recordings with people going, "Yay!" I think I said that last time too. But it's all quiet around here, and I'm the only one really getting all excited. That's silly. Okay, so this is the giveaway. This is what we're gonna do. I am gonna give you a close up of the painting. It's this one. Let me zoom it out a bit. There you go. So here you can see it. There it is. This one. Or the golden metallic one. So it's up to the first one, C.R. Gill, to choose which one they want. And then Renee gets the one that is left over. Okay, so I thought I'd just take the moment right now to just talk to you guys a little bit. I'm going to be doing a couple of pours later on. I'll show you something that some people have been wondering about. Rick Chattel, he uses some sort of a heat gun, and this is one of those things. See that? This is an embossing tool, and they call it a hot air gun, says on there. And there's not as much really hard air flow coming out. It's a little bit less than another air gun. So I'm going to be trying this one out on the first pour I do in a bit. So that might be very, very interesting, because I hope that this works better than my torch. See this one? That's the chef's torch. Let me get it up there. There we go. Chef's torch. So I'm hoping that this works better. And why is because I've heard a lot of people say, you know, my child wants to do this, but I don't want to give them one of those torches. And I agree on that, because, you know, if you get your hand in front of it really close, it'll burn. But so will this. You know, this gets pretty hot also. This, if you want to look for this, you go on eBay and look for embossing heat tool. That's how I found it. So it's an embossing heat tool. And if you hold this on your paint too long, it'll burn. It'll burn just as hard, as fast as it does with one of these chef's torches. Only, I think, for a child, and maybe for some older people, you know, with if they're afraid of this. I totally can relate, because the first time I turned this one on, I was a bit, you know, thinking, wow, this is a bit intimidating, you know, the flame coming out and all that stuff. And this one, you don't see a flame, but it gets pretty hot. So if you were to do it like this on your hand, you would burn yourself too. But we need some heat, so I think this would be the way to go. If it works out, I'm not sure. I'm going to test it. You'll see it happen. And I'm just hoping it gives better results than this. That's what I'm hoping for. On the other hand, I'm thinking, you know, because this is pretty big, I think you have more control with a torch than you do with a heat tool. But if you put less silicone in less colors, I think you'd be good to go with this. So we'll see what happens. What else do I want to talk about? I am not sure. I always have stuff to talk about when I'm sitting downstairs, but when I'm up here, I usually forget everything. Oh yeah, I'm going to do another one today with this piece of pipe. So I'm going to bring this downstairs. Going to ask my hubby if he'll cut a couple of lengths off. I'm going to start with, say, like this bit here. Then I'm going to go a bit bigger, and maybe a little bit bigger than that. Or I might ask him to saw off 4 of the same lengths like that for a big pour. That could be cool too. And you'll see me testing this today too, because I'm going to be doing a lot of pouring today. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is about the Vallejo. Vallejo. Oh, I can't. I have to go to Spain, I think, and talk to those people, and they have to sit me down and help me out. And a lot of people have helped me out because I've even received a link to a video where they pronounce Vallejo. So I'll just keep it at Vallejo. The paints, I still didn't get them. And I'm thinking maybe I'm not going to get them today either. So that will mean that I'll get them Monday or Tuesday. So wow. And I'm talking about the paints I ordered from Berlin. So that takes about a week from Berlin to Holland. And I think that is really weird because it's 600 kilometers. Like I could drive back and forth in a day, but it takes a week to get them to me. And I think the company that they ship them with, they should look for a new company. I might slip them an email because it takes way too long. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I think that's all the info I can give you right now. I'll be making up the new sponsor list of July 2017. I already have some people that have sponsored with a little note saying this is for July, so I'll put them on the new list. And I want to thank you all and say see you in the next video. Bye-bye.